Hey everybody, happy Thursday. It's May 28th. Tomorrow is the official last day of school. Today would have been graduation for 8th grade. It's been postponed, as I think you know, until the 18th. But grades are up to date in the grade book. On Power School, everything should be up to date by all your teachers. If you had any specific questions, go ahead and reach out to them. I originally had tried to do this from one of my fake backgrounds of the Abe Lincoln House. I figured since we're going to level 3 tomorrow, my guys and I that are doing the beard competition, one guy already went back to work and had to shave anyhow. We're going back to our classic looks tomorrow. I figured for the last day on the beard, go ahead and go to the Abe Lincoln House, but I couldn't get it to work. So my not so virtual background of course, our college flags. Mrs. Nealon went to Arizona State. I went to Illinois State. So we have these hung up in our basement to give us a not so virtual background when we do calls from the basement. It's Thursday, and as you know, on a lot of my Thursdays, when there hasn't been a more specific skill to cover, we've taken a look at a children's story. So for this week, that is what I'm going to do. During distance learning, I think one of the biggest things we've been doing is we've all been trying to give it our all and give it everything we've got, even if it's difficult. And there's a story that for a lot of us, I definitely think portrays that giving your all, and that is Shel Silverstein's The Giving Tree. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at that today. Of course, we have our dedication page for Nikki. Once there was a tree, and she loved a little boy. And every day the boy would come and he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches and eat apples. And they would play hide and go seek. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. And the boy loved the tree very much, and the tree was happy. But time went by, and the boy grew older. And the tree was often alone. Then one day the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb my trunk and swing from my branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy." "I'm too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I only have leaves and apples." "Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy." And so the boy climbed with the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. The boy came back, and the tree shook with joy, and she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I am too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house. But you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and when he came back, the tree was so happy she could barely speak. "Come, boy," she whispered, "come and play." "I am too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." So the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. And the tree was happy, but not really. After a long time, the boy came back again. "I am sorry, boy," said the tree, "but I have nothing left to give you." "My apples are gone." "My teeth are too weak for apples," said the boy. "My branches are gone," said the tree. "You cannot swing on them." "I am too old to swing on branches," said the boy. "My trunk is gone," said the tree. "You cannot climb." "I am too tired to climb," said the boy. "I am sorry," sighed the tree. "I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I am sorry." "I don't need very much now," said the boy. "Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired." "Well," said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could, "well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest." And the boy did. And the tree was happy. The end. If you're not familiar with Shel Silverstein, of course, he is a poet, and so there is a poetry theme to the Giving Tree, and there's a lot of analysis you could do there, but I promised just to read it, so I'm not going to analyze his pictures or his words. But I will remind you to take care of yourself and each other, stay safe, wash your hands, and from my household to yours, we love you. Tune in tomorrow for your fun Friday, funky Friday learning skill. Have not decided what it is yet, but we will definitely be learning something this Friday. And I hope that you'll continue to tune in as we go through the summer. I'll be putting something out once or twice a week based on survey results I'm getting from you guys. So, of course, with all of that, that took me past my regular closing line. Stay safe.